Hey everybody, Jayborino here. Welcome back, playing another Maporino 2018 submission. It's my second to last map to be showcasing here. I can't believe we're close to the end. This is for the Space Horde, submitted by Pysythe. Lead an army of space orcs and use powerful orbital abilities. Alright. I can get behind this. No description. I do kind of like that the map description prior to this, though. It leaves a lot to your imagination, and there's nothing here. We can only wonder what the heck this could be. Incoming transmission from High Warlord Zugor Gorol, Warlord. Listen up, Warlord. The damn fool locals here have let demons loose, and they're tearing up this whole planet. Ah, demons with an AE. Probably Warhammer related. For now, we have to clean up the damn mess. There's a big Eben fortress that's anchoring the incursion on this continent. The damn thing can't be killed from orbit, so we have to do it the hard way. Your orders are to use the strategic command center to put some boots on the ground and destroy the damn fortress. Don't screw it up. Our resources are all different. This is the HNS Serathel reporting to provide orbital fire support. Contact us using the orbital uplink in your base. Alright. The 122nd Frostwolves are here to back you up, boss. Oh yeah, this is definitely Warhammer 40k related. The 166th War Song is ready for battle, boss. Loktar Ogar. Oh my word. This is the 77th Blackrock reporting for duty, boss. That's like a mix of Warhammer 40k and also Warcraft, because obviously those are references to actual orc clans. Tank Hunter. Oh, I see. So these are the three that we're getting. Oh, that's cool. Well, so it's Gate in Marines. It costs 75 energy, which is here. So that's Requisition, generated by the Strategic Command Center, versus Ship Energy. So I think this is, like, Requisition, this is very much like Dawn of War, the original Dawn of War, with how that works. Probably want to get some medics. Medics are combat-capable healers. All right, well, let's grab those. Check out our units here.
Master?
Oh my god, they're orcs with guns. This is truly the worst timeline for Warcraft. All right, so I zoomed in, and now I can't zoom back out. That's not a big deal to me. So I'm going to hotkey the uplink. Hero abilities. Calls down a rain of shells on a target region, each one dealing 50 damage to enemies in a small area. So that's just an AoE nuke, kind of. Void Wolves. Oh, we have allies? Oh, I see. I thought the Frost Wolves and the Blackrock Regiment were people that we actually could summon in. But they're allies of ours. That's nice. Okay. We don't have enough energy to call anyone else in yet. Medium-range infantry effective against large units. I mean, should we try to move out here quickly? Let's move out and try to destroy some of these enemies that are blocking our way. So it's other orcs, but they're melee orcs. So the medics can also attack, but they can heal also. This is neat. Eye cultists. They get these on their own little fancy their little fancy bars. I like the idea of the Serathil. So we have... Oh, so just getting kills in general levels this up. Deals heavy damage to a single enemy anywhere on the map. Versus the Void Wolves. Let's grab the Void Wolves and Orbital Bombardment. What is... Etheric Blast. Stuns all enemies for 12 seconds. Wow. Okay.
Master?
So, what is the actual quest? Just kill everything? Okay, here's some credits. That's always nice. Just type cam to reset the camera. Thank you for that. Destroy the Eben Fortress. Your strategic command center must survive. The cultists in this area are using an Eben Fortress to summon demons into the world. Destroy it. I got a little inkling that this was going to be Warcraft related. Alright, let's go and attack with the Frostwolves, I guess. Let's also... Orbital Bombardment right here. Oh, baby. Does it do friendly fire? We'll find out. All right, back up here again. We've got the medics. We're healing pretty quick also. It's just these big boys right here that we have to be a little wary of. All right, look out, medic. Take him down. Anything to break out of here? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Let's go and support our allies. We want to try to keep all these fellas alive. Okay, so I'm going to hotkey these to separate things. What is this right here? The Badger is a fast armored vehicle that can transport units and engage a variety of targets with long-range vision. It doesn't cost anything, so like, why not?
Our allied town is being attacked.
Let's grab some marksmen and tank hunters.
What you want?
Excellent.
Loktar.
Oh, they had units. They just had to pull them back. I wonder if our buildings can be repaired. That's going to be a concern. So we just have to pick a way to go and actually start moving out here. So let's just keep moving and trying to wipe out buildings that we can find.
Master?
Can we warp in anywhere on the map? Let's grab more Void Wolves, I suppose. 150 energy. Yep, you certainly can warp in anywhere. Okay, let's grab some more medics as well. Maybe I want to stack marksmen. I presume these do piercing damage. No, okay, concussive versus normal versus... Where's my tank hunters? Explosive. Okay, so that's like StarCraft damage types. Huh. Very interesting. The single target is tempting, so we'll go ahead and grab that also. We gotta summon these Void Wolves where necessary, and just try to build up as large of an army as possible, and see what other things we can unlock at our center here. On that Kodiaks, effective against other large units. Long-range artillery piece. Quillbeasts are long-range anti-aircraft guns. Effective against clumps of small units. Void-touched shaman. That sounds cool. Let's grab the wargs. It's huge! Okay, we have a big tank thing now. We have to go and find an enemy base and destroy it. Luckily, our base is not attacked. Our allies are attacked. They're just buffers for us, right? Okay, Mr. Warg, I would like you to get up here and attack. Man, all my medics died. Like, all of them died. Void Wolves here. And we can bombard this area. Wow, okay, so we might have to rethink this because these are very, very large groups here. Just grab some extra units and do our best. I can't tell if we're like accidentally killing a lot of our own stuff. Okay, back away, please, I guess. And we're gonna level up Void Wolves again, and I think I can't do we get requisition for killing units? Because I think the unfortunate thing is that we are sort of stuck waiting for requisition. Get him! Shoot him! I mean, these guys, I think, have minimum ranges, but I don't know why they're not attacking. Demons of Mendacity. Alright, Warsong, I need you to stay alive until I can wipe out this green base. We're very close to doing that, I think. I like that we have this tank. It seems really good. Can we just, like, bombard and, like, one-shot these units one at a time? Seems like yes, but unfortunately, here come a boatload of other units. Nice, nice. I don't know if they can rebuild the really good demon units or not. It's just these ones that are already here. So we're gonna like blast this one from orbit. Oh my god. There's so many demons. I think we need tank hunters for these. Ah! Demons of Jealousy. I mean, I want to keep this thing alive. I think we just need, like, a much larger army. This is crazy. Maybe that's just not the base that we wanted to go and attack first? I'm concerned about my allies, as you can imagine. Oh, look at blue! Let's see if we can help them out. let's level up Divine Lance and snipe units that are like, that look open to... I'm gonna grab a Quill Beast here. It says that it's effective against groups of small units. Like this, presumably. Never mind, run away. Okay, there are those silly demons of jealousy. Run, Quill Beast, run! I think we do get cash. I think we do get cash for, completing stuff. Or, like, for killing stuff. Oh, no! Oh, no! My vehicles! Man, this is tricky. Obviously, we haven't unlocked our entire tech tree yet, but, makes me wonder, like, what do we need to do to succeed here? My allies are technically alive. I think we want to attack with blue and try to make this work. So, like, what would help make this work? Probably sharpshooters and, these long-range things that can attack, buildings, like snipe buildings as we do this. And then some marksmen in the back. So Mr. Warg... Are they cursed? What happened there? Man, these enemies are like super tanky and they just like blast through my units. I guess I need to be using my skills a bit more. Kind of hard to say. So we'll retreat. See, look at this. Like, they're doing great. I think we need to, like... Oh, man, those buildings have a lot of HP. They chased down my entire army. Holy crap. Holy crap! Oh, no. No, Teal, no. Wow, look at how much HP. So I'm wondering... Like, we can do this, but it'll hit our own buildings, obviously. That is doing way more damage to my own allied buildings than helping, that's for sure. Man, like, it's kind of hard to tell, like, what base would be the easiest to wipe out here. I feel like the Badger was not worth it. Wow. Yeah, look at how fast we get wiped here by these demons. You can get him. You can get him. Yeah, the normal damage against the... Well, it seems like they should take average damage from this stuff. I don't really know. Okay, well, let's rethink our strategy. I'm probably going to have to start from scratch here. It seems like they do rebuild every time you attack, so like I have no idea. Because we can't upgrade our units. See, like the normal riflemen do fine here, and then you've got the Bone Titans, which just absolutely waste all of your units. See, we tried and failed pushing in here. The question is, if the demons don't get replaced, we may have a good shot, right? So now... Oh, good. They're rebuilding. Oh, they're making bunkers. Good for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to grab marksman here. Okay, and let's just be sending our own guys in here. I think the key is, like, you just want to save up. You got to save up resources so that you can then, like, really start pushing. Right, and just get these regular guys up in the front, and then get the wolves also. I don't know, are those good? So this is pretty effective for now. I think the tank hunters are helping kill these, like, the big, like, you need a lot of tank hunters, I think is the key, because, like, the little units are no problem, and your normal units can protect you from the small guys. especially with the snipers in the back. So we're taking the pressure off of our buddies here. They should be fine there. Here comes Teal. Okay, and I think we've basically killed this group. Now we can get the Kodiaks effective against other large units. That's pretty much what we're looking for here. Oh, baby, let's go. It's ridiculous looking. I love it. Yeah, so it seems like basically like hold on for dear life until you could summon in like a billion other units, right? And then we want to just take the pressure off of our allies. Fun with Infernals. Take them out. Okay, keep pushing and keep going with Teal. We're going to eliminate this whole base if possible. And then we got to go take pressure off of our allies as well. So I think your allies definitely could die very easily if you're not careful. I think they can repair their own stuff, right? But they're not right now. I think what I can do is maybe warp in some fellas here to help them, or I can use the, I almost called it the Spear of Adun. That's not what it is. Here, have some wolves. Okay, the blue base is gone. Tank hunters seem excellent. Too many of your normal units will not work here. Okay, next step, we're going to loop around and help blue. Now, I don't know where Teal will go next. But the important thing is that our allies are all still alive in some fashion, and they're building these bunkers. You know what? Sure, good on them. I like these Kodiaks. I want to make more of them. I think the one that was up here was destroyed by the Infernal. No, there it is. This is quite interesting, though. It's very different. I've been saying that about a lot of these maps, and I'm very, very happy about it. Because it's just... I mean, it legitimately is different. And I appreciate that. Like, a lot of this stuff is different. Let's get some Kodiaks. And then more tank hunters, and then some regular units. And then probably some medics when we can afford them. Again, I'm not clear on exactly how you get more requisition.
Our allied town is being attacked.
Now, I don't know if our ally is prepared to attack with us here. We're almost at max requisition, so we might get to a point where we have to absolutely attack with our allies, otherwise this won't work. I don't know. Again, I think tank hunters are the right choice here, because once you clear out these little orcs, which are really no problem, and your normal marines can take care of them, it's these big guys that'll just wipe through everything else that you have, so you need to save up your requisition. But now that we're maxed out, we'll definitely save up enough requisition to be able to pretty much make whatever we want. Not enough food. Oh my god, that thing just blasted through my Kodiak tank. I mean, I want another one. Give me another one. And then tank hunters, please. And then medics. Not enough food. That's fine. 6 supply, 4 supply, 4 supply, 4, 4, 6. Okay. What are we missing? We need the building level 10. We're not quite there yet. I think we're just getting that from killing stuff, but I'm not 100% sure. So blue can defend themselves against whatever is attacking them, and we're just going to keep pushing through this base. Infernals! Yikes. Oh, nice. And then they build their own vehicles also. This base is going to need some major help. So I'm going to level up this, and then here, have some wolves. That should help kill this thing. So this will take all the pressure off blue, I think. Unless there's bases below them also, like down in this direction. We'd have to go and look. Let's just get some normal guys up front to help us out here. I could also go like pure vehicles. Could be an okay option. This is very interesting. Again, kind of once you get the handle on it, now I feel like, hell yeah, we're making real progress. But I feel like also, depending on what like the final bases are like, this could be like a slog near the end. We'll see. Just got to utilize our abilities here. Keep it up. I might have too many sharpshooters now, or whatever they're called. Marksmen. Close enough. Keep going. What are these? Demons of Mendacity. Not enough food. All right, so wolves. These wolves are not very good, but you can deploy them anywhere, so I guess that is good. So now we're looking for, you know what, let's go and take the pressure off of these fellas here. So I'm going to send all these units over. I feel like if it's just demons, our allies should be fine. But if it's demons plus all the little orcs, they're going to struggle a lot more. So that's why I want to take out these bases at a reasonable pace. But we are pretty much maxed out, so we have to ensure that we can... Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, it's considered large. This is why you need those tank hunters. Cost effective, and or Kodiaks, I suppose. I love the look of the vehicles, too. I like all the custom models here. It seems kind of like it's sandboxy, like a little playground you have to be like, here, look at this neat Warhammer 40k / Warcraft orc thing that we've got going on here. All right, I don't like the look of this one bit, so we're going to do that. That's pretty good. That was okay. They're just walking through it now, and I'll just give them some wolves. My units are coming to reinforce also, so I'm less concerned about them.
Our allied town is being attacked.
There you go. Have some wolves. The wolves are good for delaying, but even at like level 3, they're mediocre. I like the idea of just having a global hero. That's essentially what it is, and it functions with the leveling up. That's cool. All right, Teal, don't poke the bear, please. He's poking the bear. You shouldn't have done that, buddy. So we're going to go here first, and then green. I need vengeance on green. I'm also going to... Can I quick save now? My Legacy of Lordaeron saves are okay. That should be fine. Demons of Pugnacity. Pugnacity. Nice. Okay. So here we go. Oh, blue's coming with us. Good work, blue. Onwards and upwards. Wipe this base that's slightly to the right, and then we'll swing north and kill green.
Master?
Like the disgusting heretics that they are. Actually, this may have been a base that was separate that I've already destroyed. It's unclear to me. So we're going to go up here instead. Up here instead. All of you up here instead. We got a ton of requisition, so I can warp in a whole new army anytime I want. So even if there's like a bizarre difficulty spike, I should be able to just warp in pretty much whatever I want, whenever I want. Seems like our allied bases, I was about to say, are not getting attacked anymore, but they are. I kind of want to take one unit. Isn't there like a, didn't it say there's like a fast scouting unit, the Badger? Here, so let's do this. And we're gonna go look around. That's not fast at all. Oh, teleportation sickness. Okay, well, however long that lasts. There we go, that's pretty quick. I just want to like skirt around the bottom of the map and see what there is. That's all. Yeah, sure, give me some wolves. Let's bombard this area back here. And I'm basically just making tank hunters, as I've learned. Shaman, we need 10 supply. Void Touch Shaman at a visible position. The Void Touch Shaman is the ultimate unit, a spellcaster that can summon Void Wolves and Shatter Blast. Well, that sounds good, as we lose shitty units. Oh, nice, and then here's the Blackrock Regiment. Oh my god! Just do this. That'll help. That'll help every time. 12-second stun. That's insane. 3-minute cooldown. Totally worth it, though. Can we fit through here? No. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's anything at the bottom of the map that we have to be concerned about, which is great. What are these? Are they small? They're small, so we want to do marksman, I think. Maybe not. Okay, Frostwolves are alive, that's fine. So we've wiped this base. Seems like there's more in these upper areas, and that might be where the demons are spawning from. Probably have to wait for our allies to come with us every single time. Just keep scouting here, buddy, and then we gotta turn you in, because otherwise you're a waste of supply for now. Let's get you all the way down here and see what you can find. We're gonna keep purple safe for now. Again, my allies are effectively just poking the bear, which is bad news. Can I just do this through the fog of war. I can't see what's up there, so that was probably a mistake. I just wanted to test if I could even do it. I think waiting for Etheric Blast when you see, like, demons starting to come in seems extremely useful.
What you want?
Also, if your allies are getting smoked. Oh, look at him go! Champion marksman! Blam! He's a hero. He's about to be killed. He's been seen. He's been found. See, attacking with our allies that go in with a bunch of marksmen and marines seems really useful if we provide the like anti-large / anti-armored support. So the different types of demons come from the different bases. See, like our marksmen counter these really easily. I'm glad I built big groups of marksmen at the beginning because it picks off these small units before they can really do anything.
Master?
How long on Etheric Blast? It's almost up, actually. I think that's absolutely worth waiting for.
Yes.
We found a pink base. I think we want to start attacking, and then if we start, like, mildly getting overwhelmed, we start warping in new units and use Etheric Blast. That's what I think would be good here. Let's blam, bombard. Okay. I'm going to quick save. Teal looks to be probably not making progress if I had to guess, but, you know, they're sending in a lot of stuff. Oh my god, look at these marksmen go. Okay, so let's, I think I just quick save, but let's do this now. Etheric Blast should be up soon-ish, less than a minute. So we're going to wipe this base and take some of the demons off of our back. Looks like there's 3 lanes, and they put pressure on each of your allies separately, which is interesting. I don't think we need regular Marines ever again, because we've got the marksmen in the back. So until we start seeing demons coming towards us, I don't see any reason to use Etheric Blast. So let's go ahead and throw this down. Let's bombard back here. That was actually extremely effective. That was actually extremely effective. Holy shit. Okay, keep it up. Do I have enough marksmen in the back? I think I do. There aren't large amounts of units here. I'm gonna freeze because I think I see my allies getting attacked here. Use this in conjunction with the orbital bombardment. My allies are in major trouble though because of this. We might have to warp in and save them instead. Obviously, destroying this base would be nice, but... best I can do is give them some tank hunters, I think. They're building Kodiaks. On the plus side, we did destroy pink. We might be able to flank into red. See, these green units... yeah, I can't really tell how they're being summoned in. I'm going to do this again. I think this is worth it, even though it's damaging buildings. It's the Infernals that scare me the most. Teal has a lot of stuff, though. Purple has had all pressure taken off of them, and they're basically doing nothing. So, I would hope that they would either support their allies or go and continue to attack, because I have done everything in my power to help them. I'd also love to get some of these Void-Touched Shaman.
Our allied town is being attacked.
And I have so much requisition, I could just start throwing these units away. So let's just, like, attack. Let's go and attack. Let's see what happens. This is going to be probably the most challenging base to push into, but I think with the Kodiaks and tank hunters we'll be fine. This is very interesting. I like this a lot. Just, again, just very, very different. Throw down bombardments where possible. Yeah, go ahead and kill that thing. I would like the supply back. Look at this, Void-Touched Shaman.
How can I help?
So we want to keep these Shatter Blast. So we want to keep these hotkeyed.
Right.
They do a shit ton of damage too. Wow, okay. There are really no individual units here that I feel the need to,
Direct.
Now let's bombard here. Just trying to use my abilities as much as possible here. Because we have a lot of energy.
Yes, Lord.
I can't tell if they're spawning units really quick, or like, again, it's really hard for me to tell how to progress here. I'll get some extra marksmen. There are no individual units to zap, like any big units, I don't think. Okay, we're going to continue bombarding slightly ahead of my forces. Nice. Yeah, and we've got the anti-large, which is where I think a lot of the issues lie. Okay, keep auto-attacking. We don't want my snipers to fall behind here. They're fine. They're fine. We can move up with these tank hunters. We're going to take the pressure off of Teal, hopefully, depending on how this goes. But I mean, again, I can warp in units as fast as I could ever possibly want, I think. Oh my god. What? Alright, well, it spawned like a shit ton of Infernals. I think my whole army will be dead. Unless we can freeze them. We can freeze them. Meaning that we now have to summon in as many tank hunters as possible and replace some of our marksmen. Okay, that was ridiculous. We will continue to... I mean, we've got so much requisition, I can keep building this stuff for days. It's like we kind of got close to the end, and then the game was like, nah, nope. We say no. I'm just spending it as I got it. Hey, we can replace most of our army with, Are they still spawning? They continue to spawn. Okay, well, we're starting fresh, boys. Oh, nice, we got some bunkers. I have no way to repair this stuff, unfortunately. I don't know where that thing even came from. Why were there so many Infernals? I guess we could take care of this, but it's not like blue would really come and help us in any case. Okay. So you know what the deal is now. Get a couple squads here, and then we want like 4 to 5 groups of marksmen to help clear out the small units. Kodiaks, baby. Kodiaks, baby. And then I guess we could get a couple Void-Touched Shaman. Heretics as they are. I think maybe you can only have 2 at a time, it seems like. Okay, and then just tank hunters, I guess. Okay, this may or may not be good enough. Who's attacking them? Again, just these weird little maidens. Let's quick save. I don't know if... I mean, this last base seems like a hell of a... we're going to have a hell of a time pushing into this. That might help us a little bit. I'd like to wait for Teal. It just depends on if those Infernals are like a one-time spawn or not. Because I presume they're like a one-time spawn, but who flippin' knows? Because, again, I think we need to wait for the Etheric Blast, but only for the Infernals.
How can I help?
So with that, we are going to go. We spent a lot of our requisition to rebuild this army, so I'm not going to wait for extra requisition if we can't do it this time. I'm just putting that out there. I'm not going to, I'd rather cheat than have to replay, basically, and just sit and wait for requisition. But it doesn't really take that long. Okay, yeah, summon in those Void Wolves. We're going to keep you in the back. And then I'm just going to keep bombarding back here. Sharpshooter's doing a good job. And then send the wolves in, and then we can summon more wolves here. What I'd like to do is just get one of these long-range things. Ah, see, here they are again. Are these the same ones? Also, can we blast them with Shatter Blast? Maybe that's the key. That's not even that good. Blast here, and then we're going to freeze. Kodiaks seem to be the answer here. Okay.
We're under attack.
And then just keep bombarding these buildings.
Direct.
And this may be the key. This may have done it.
Yes.
Keep some in these wolves, I guess. I don't know. As long as there aren't any more of those infernals, because that was bullshit. I can't tell if the demons, again, are pre-placed or if they're built.
We're under attack.
Zap this one. Kodiaks. Ah! Oh, don't make me cheat. They're coming out of this.
For the Horde.
Oh my god. And if we lose the ability to, like, build in random spots, that's gonna drive me nuts.
We're under attack.
Well, we were doing so well. Again, for the sake of time, I may cheat. Like, I feel like we've kind of experienced what there is to offer on this map, which is cool. But I don't want to have to wait for extra requisition. Even though we're getting it at a reasonable rate, the amount of those infernals is just silly. I could try for, like, one more large attack. Wait a minute, is this still happening? I think we're losing bunkers. I may have to go and kill Pink first. I think as we killed the other side, like, if unfortunately our allies are not supporting us anymore, that would be nice. But they do not. They do not. Kodiaks, and then we can grab a Quillbeast in the back. Support him with some Marines. Yeah, I can't help but feel that they just sort of spawn out of nowhere. Okay, let's do one more attack here.
What do you want?
And then blast this area. Give me some wolves.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the Quillbeast is really good here. Again, my concern are the Infernals that come on out of nowhere. Ah! There's... It's up to use. I guess you gotta wait for Etheric Blast. That's a little too much. And by a little too much, I mean way too much. So I'm gonna say, who's your daddy? Right, and we're gonna blast through these. Oh my god, it's purple! Purple, where have you been? This whole time! I understand what I've done here. I might go ahead and turn off. I could turn off the cheats later. I'm not proud of it. I don't know if Deltron did something similar here. I'd be curious to look up how he completed this after experiencing the same thing. But let's just clean up this base and maybe go and kill Pink, and then we'll figure out how to go into green. And I think the answer, I mean, we could always turn off cheats. I just wanted to kill this base.
Master.
And then Pink. And this is more just for, like, you know, saving up requisition if we want to go and do, like, the final fight with green.
Master. Zug, zug.
For my own sanity. I could make cuts and such, or I could just stop playing the video after a certain amount of time like I've done with other entries, right? But I liked the challenge of all these bases, but the green stuff was just bananas. Like, yeah, just like utter bananas. So obviously we probably just need to distract and then snipe the building. And in fact, let's try that. Let's save up some requisition and see if maybe we can make that work. I don't think that we'll get hit with any more of those ladies. The succubi, succubuses, whatever the proper plural of that is. I love the look of these Kodiaks. They're huge. Okay, I think that's it for Peach. Okay, so I'm going to go plant my army out here. I'm going to rebuild it when I can afford to. I'll turn off the cheat and see if maybe we can snipe and see if the plan would work. Again, it would be all about timing and stuff that I just don't feel like I have the time to really do right now. Otherwise, I'd run out of time to complete this submission, basically. Will Teal be able to survive? Sometimes your allies attack with like a shit ton of stuff, and sometimes they have nothing. So it's kind of hard to tell what determines when that happens. I'm going to grab a few of these wargs. Okay, and like I said, we're basically going to be going for the... We're going to try to snipe the building. Not enough food. Okay, so then you guys get on up here. How are we doing on the etheric blast? Almost there. So here's what's going to happen. We're going to turn this off. We're going to save, and let's see if we can make this happen. So we're going to basically attack with everybody.
What do you want?
See if we can get through this first wave of demons. Yeah, these Infernals, I think, just have too much health. I should have saved the Etheric Blast. Ooh, my allies. And then we have to bombard this. Yeah, I didn't expect there to be demons right in the front. I think the key would be to attack directly. Oh my god, yeah, we just don't have a counter for these demons. This is bananas. Obviously, having our allies will help, so I guess we'll just do this once more just so we can finish this up. Because I really don't know a better way to do this. I think you'd have to be able to get to about this point with a full army, then freeze, then go in and hit that, because the mission just ends once you destroy that building. I don't regret using cheats, but again, in any case, I probably would have had to take much longer, and I probably would have just stopped playing the map in order to be fair to all the submissions where I only played about a max of 60 to 70 minutes. But this was neat. I think it was one of those where, like, once you destroy the first round of bases, then you have access to your higher tech, and then you go for the second round of bases. I think the green base was just superfluous and, like, way too challenging. Like, it's not I don't know. It's not a great way, I think, to end the map where I had to use cheats to win. I don't even know if I could have done it legit with enough time. But the requisition system is cool. It's very much like Dawn of War, the first Dawn of War, and what you maybe find a way to make it so that you could, from the bases that you take, be able to take requisition points and increase the rate of requisition. That way, when you're attacking to something like this, you just have to slam out units as fast as possible in order to win. But yeah, very interesting premise. I liked it. It played well. I'd like to see it in different settings, because this definitely feels like a more sandboxy, more like a playground, which was to just destroy everything. You know, here's basically your whole tech tree at your disposal. You get a really cool orbital strike hero. That was also one of my favorite parts, was the fact that there was a hero, but it was global. You could use interesting abilities all over the map, so you could use that to tilt things in your favor, but not quite powerful enough, I think, for those Infernals. If anything, maybe this could be made a lot more reasonable if the Infernals were made less crazy. Less crazy to kill. But otherwise, great submission. I had a lot of fun with this until the very end, where I realized I'm going to probably have to cheat in order to actually complete this. But yeah, like, cool narrative at the beginning, just an interesting mix of, like, they're not Warhammer 40k orcs, they're Warcraft orcs in Warhammer 40k, acting as, like, the Imperials, which is neat. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.